I didn't want to go. I felt it in my gut. My stomach was in knots, but it was my sister's birthday and she wanted me to celebrate with her. My mom and my sisters convinced me to go. We go to a bar where the birthday girl gets free drinks. As we're sitting at the bar, a group of people from the neighborhood come in. I turn to my sister and tell her, let's go, I have a bad feeling. She looks at me and says, come on, it's my birthday. She passes me an alcoholic drink with a shot of guilt, knowing that that was my weaknesses, and it would make me want to stay. I start to drink. I lose all awareness and black out. I remember bits and pieces, but one thing I do remember is him walking behind me and raising his arm as I felt something warm on my face. I turn to my sister. She hysterically starts to scream at him, but she followed the same fate. On February 1st, 2009, I woke up on a hospital bed with 28 stitches on my face and labeled the crime's victim. I identified the man who cut my sister and me. Word on the street was that I was a snitch and my sister and I robbed him. How dare he falsely accuse us to justify his own cowardly actions, having to testify in court while reporters waited outside to hear our story. Our faces on the New York Post, two sisters with matching scars. I was labeled a crime victim, and in every sense of the word is how I lived my life, and shame followed. I isolated myself from the world, believing that I was flawed, wrong, and unimportant, feeling sad, hatred in my heart, angry, misunderstood, and exhausted. Shame was destroying me, consuming me like a disease, spreading and infecting the world, my world. I lost myself in it, and in the process lost everything else I know and love about who I am. Walking with my head down. My scar was covered with Band-Aids, so no one can see or ask, what happened to your face? Until one day I was on the train, and an elderly woman approached me and showed me her scar. But her scar was covered by the clothes she was wearing. She was a breast cancer survivor. She told me, you are so beautiful. Never be ashamed of your scar. For some scars are hidden. Wear your scar loud and proud. Her words were healing, and it unveiled the wounds that I tried to suppress. From that day forward, I decided to reclaim my life and redefine shame. For S, sufficient. H for happiness. A for abundance. M for mindfulness. E for enough. I refuse to live my life as a victim. Instead, I will live my life victorious, resilient, and I will stand in my own power. For you see, some scars are hidden and unnoticed, but my scar will forever be seen. I will walk with my head up held high and wear my scar loud and proud like the warrior I am.